Hi there, good people. Good morning from Dhaka, Bangladesh. 4:30 here in Dhaka right now. Very happy me, as you can tell. I actually just tell you the reason first, then we'll do the review. And this fragrance, I promise you yesterday, I'll do initial impression, which is gonna be Cristiano Ronaldo fragrance called Legacy Private Edition. I wanted this perfume for a very long time, and I finally pulled the trigger on it. Total blind buy. So I wore it like yesterday, and right now I'm wearing it. So I'll let you know my initial thoughts and what does it remind me of, what I get from it. But I'm very happy because I'm actually a very big sports fan, but usually watch cricket. So cricket wise, our team won. Bangladesh beaten Zimbabwe first test, only test, and that was a very big margin, 220 runs. So even whatever opponent, I'm just always very, I'm very emotionally involved with the game, and I just, I can get really annoying and stuff. Anyway, so that's one. Second thing is, yesterday I supported Brazil. They lost. Before that, I was rooting for Germany and Portugal. They also phased out. So basically, most of my teams were not winning. Just now, as you know, Euro 2020, I think, yeah, was won by Italy. And I just like to congratulate all of you who did support them. And it's like one of the nicest teams, Italy and Spain, very colorful teams. I love them both. And just one thing before I start, people who think that I'm against England or hating England team, whatever, you should know one thing. I'm big support of England cricket team, and I do love the England football team, and I love the patriotism and everything. But at times, some of the supporters, they can become sort of hooligans and then bully others, and then this. I even noticed that in India also, like during one World Cup, they're like mocha and all that. So before you won, and you just brag too much, just belittle other teams. It's not the team's fault. It's the people who do this kind of mentality. In sports, we have to have mutual respect. So I had that, and I still have it. I think England did a fantastic job. Their coach Southgate, the captain Harry Kane, and even the whole team, the goalkeeper, excellent. Some of the great players and really young team, they did really well. So England can be absolutely proud. So you should know that, I do respect every team, but I was supporting Italy because they were not at home. So here you go, just a small story before I start. So here you go. Cristiano Ronaldo. This fragrance perhaps is my second review from Ronaldo House, or third. I did cover before. The one I had for a very long time is Legacy, and this fragrance I had for a very long time. It's very heavy bottle, dark, golden, and like very expensive for some reason in Bangladesh. I think it was a gift from my GF. I think this costed her about $85. Okay, yeah, it was not cheap, and that's why it's very not very many people bought it in Bangladesh. Now the price are more like 50-55 bucks. So this is a fragrance I liked, but did not become crazy about. This was not my most worn fragrance. I decant and stuff, so I have about 50 ml juice left in this bottle. Okay, so this was not like a genius masterpiece, but you'll see Legacy is going to be a different story. Apart from this, I did a red bottle, Sears. I forgot the perfume name, but here some of the fragrance did not impress me so much. Running the mill, it's like a average kind of a middle of the road kind of fragrance. This one, Legacy. First of all, big thanks to Fragrance BD who has this perfume. I hear like some people are saying it's not really readily available because perhaps it's a limited edition. Okay, one thing. Second thing is this fragrance is not widely distributed in Bangladesh. You don't see this everywhere. So thanks Fragrance BD for very, very quick dispatch, and the pricing they gave is very fair. And this is how the box looks. This is 100 ml. I think EDP concentration, yes. I'm going to take my sweet time. It has this beautiful blue. Okay, it has this centerpiece here. It says Cristiano Ronaldo Legacy Private Edition. Really nice font. The box is like typical paper box, but the coloration and the whole like glossy vibe gives it really nice, like night sky, like blue skies or full moon or something. So CR for Cristiano Ronaldo. Bottom, it has some other information. Basically, this is a coincidence. It's made in Italy, product of Italy, and under UK house or something. So they have this nice grip sort of thing at the side, which is also in the bottle. I'll show you the bottle, then I'll talk about the perfume. This is the bottle. It follows exactly same looking bottle, but it has the different material a little bit. One thing difference you see, their caps are different, right? Yeah, it has been given some sort of a grip here. It's like a plastic or rubber, whatever. And the color is copper compared to the previous one was golden. And this one they gave magnetic top, which this one did not feature. Apart from the side, even the designs are different. Both has grips, but the new one has this kind of like a matte sort of plasticky grip, which it will help you not slip from your hand. It will be secure in your hand. Okay, it has a CR Cristiano Ronaldo, and this one actually not like Bleu de Chanel. It moves all around, so the magnet is good. I feel strong enough, but there's a problem. I'll tell you. Bottom you find your sticker and everything. Nice little blue bottle. I like this a lot. Really beautiful bottle. Reminds me of Bleu de Chanel, Dior Sauvage kind of bottles, but really pretty. I mean, really nice. The whole thing really works. Problem, when I was using it, like I don't know if it's leaking or what, but this top part is a little bit cheaply built. I'll tell you, the cap is very heavy. Okay, this has no problem is here. This part comes off with that magnetic top sometimes, and I had to really put it back. It was like a little bit wet in there. I don't know why. Maybe it was leaking a little bit, but I don't know. Sprayer is also not that great. Okay, I have this dry down on my hand. Very beautiful dry down, but show you the sprayer. Average sprayer, 5 out of 10 sprayer. I'm not very big fan of the sprayer, not crazy about it, but I'm just telling you, if you see the juice level, I hope that's the natural juice level. It didn't leak. Okay, so here you go. So first thing is, Ronaldo is one of my most favorite footballer. Many people love Messi, Neymar. They have the different heroes, but for me, Ronaldo is the guy. He is kind. He is like worked hard from he was a nobody once, but his determination, his skills, and his hard work made him the best football award. He got it, I think, European League or what decade. I don't follow football that much, but I do love Ronaldo. Okay, so I think he is with a beautiful woman. His life partner is great, and I'm very happy for him. I hope he gets married soon and be happy in life. So he's very nice. I saw him I'm sorry, I'm talking a little bit more because of the football madness going on. I saw Ronaldo's giving interview, and this one kid was trying to speak in Portuguese. I think Asian kid or something, and then people are making fun of him, like ha ha ha. And he's like, why are you laughing? Like, he's doing really good. He's trying, like don't make fun of him. And many times he gives his jersey, and then he goes. At times people, they're haters of Ronaldo, because he's very famous. But people have who's the great of all time, Yeah, they say Messi, but I think great of all time is for me is Ronaldo. Okay, so which is why I'm supporting his fragrance. So I'm pretty sure he's not gonna see this review ever, okay? Because I'm nobody. So, but this fragrance, I heard a lot of good things. People had a lot of positive things to say about this. A lot of reviewers gave it great review, but I never had a chance to sample because nobody's decanting it here. Nobody has samples. So I bought it. Yeah, bought it. What are you gonna do? Wanna be this hand motion is gonna be all day because of Italy. I don't know the juice color inside, but the bottle is really lovely, midnight blue. So when I got it, I couldn't hold my excitement. I got a few other fragrances yesterday. There were some also expensive perfumes, Kalimat Black, and I think I got what other ones. I got two, three fragrances, but this is the one I really was excited about because this is new, and I couldn't hold my excitement. I had my yesterday vaccination. I wanted to sleep, but I didn't sleep. Wait for it, and I sprayed it, and I felt like such a success. Okay, opposed to this, the original, I'm gonna tell you this is, if you don't like peppery fragrance, this is a lot of like weird. It's like a very hot pepper, very spicy, very masculine, strong, very long lasting. But the fragrance is kind of like, for me, it was, I mean, it's nice. It feels like leather. It reminds me a lot of violets that Hugo Boss bottle Night has. But if you don't like violets lot and pepper lot, you will not really enjoy this all the time, only in winter. This is sweet, opposed to pepper, spice, and also violets. This is sweet, this is fresh, and this is perfect. Do you know why? Because the fragrance doesn't overdo it. Like, it's not gonna fill up your room like overloaded sweetness, sickeningly sweet, like absolutely stronger with you intensely. If you think those are too sweet, those are too sweet. Pure Excess Night, very sweet. This one holds back the sweetness but gives us enough sweetness for you to love it, and it becomes kind of like a fresh green herbal mix. You might think it's a weird thing, like think of, like, they say honey, no, they say maple syrup or maple sap. I don't know what that is, but maple syrup I know. Think of like kind of like a little honey with maple syrup. The smell that you get when you spray it, that's what you get from this. It's really nice. It's not the highest quality of niche fragrance like MFK or something. It's a designer perfume, okay, but it's also not totally unique, but it's very pleasant. It is what, if you're not overly enthusiastic or overly dramatic, you will actually like this fragrance. Okay, simple as that. And many people said this is good for winter time, colder time. I can see it's lasting a lot more at that time, but really has good performance. The first 1.5 or 2 hours, great projection. After that, total longevity is, I got in summer 7 hours, which is awesome. Winter time, I'm pretty sure it's gonna last well over 8 to 9 hours. Okay, so longevity made me happy. The magnetic top made me happy. Only thing I did not like is that this thing came off. That is a criticism. So what else you get from it. Many people compare this. I saw my brother Carlos Colom. Hi brother, how are you doing? He compared this with his favorite. He said it's a cousin of Roca's Man. And I saw the comparison on Fragrantica. With all due respect, when I smell it, I don't know if it's just because it's brand new. I don't see the similarity quite. Like I'm just saying, I have full respect to everybody who knows. Perhaps I'll see it later. But I really felt like they had very little in common, okay? But what this fragrance reminded me of, you're going to be really surprised. I don't know how, very little similarity in notes breakdown. But this fragrance reminded me of sort of like Mancera's Black Gold. Not entirely, not the fresh leather, whatever, but some freshness in there, like I think neroli or basil, something green, and then some freshness of it is common here, okay? So these two fragrances are kind of like similar. If you like Black Gold, you're gonna like this, okay? But Black Gold is a lot more out there, a lot more gorgeous, a lot more upper class. But this fragrance, okay, where does this stand practically speaking? Who's gonna like it? First thing, Cristiano Ronaldo fans, if you wanted to buy a good fragrance from his house, you're gonna love this. People who wanted a sweet perfume with a little bit of uniqueness to wear, like you're tired of your Dylan Blues. I'm not saying this is like Dylan Blue, but it's that youthful vibe, like it's not old manish vibe. If you are scared of like, oh, some fragrance smell very dated, this one doesn't have that. It has that charmingness about it. It's like something to keep you interested. So those who are looking to buy something interesting, you're gonna wear this a lot. You're gonna wear this in the evening. You're gonna get compliments. People will say, oh, you smell different. This is the fragrance, okay? Longevity is solid, bottle is solid, prices are good, and I don't know if it's discontinued or not, but it's a good fragrance. So how good is this? Okay, if Cristiano Ronaldo fragrance quality, celebrated fragrance wise, this is very impressive, okay? I will say you must look at this one. I hope many other reviewers look at this fragrance because it's a great one here. Much lesser quality fragrance get a lot of hype. This kind of fragrance do not get the hype. And the vanilla, there's amber, there's some other notes in the background, some sweet notes. Yeah, it does remind me of Paco Rabanne Black Excess, not Black Excess, Paco Rabanne Pure Excess, but much less vanilla. So it's a gourmand that you can wear all year round, not just in winter. You'll get great longevity and you'll get good compliments. Any age can wear this. It's a good date fragrance. I would feel so. If you wear this at school, if you wear this at school, you're gonna be a superstar, okay? Just like CR7. So overall, this fragrance, I'm very impressed by the quality. I'm very happy about the smell. It's very crowd pleasing. I saw Cents and Dollars, that channel, really my favorite reviewer. He said he doesn't like that green aspect of it, but I do like the green aspect. So in the end, those who don't want to play safe, okay, you want to take a little bit of risk, this is a fragrance you can look at. But if you want to stick to your Dior Sauvage, you can absolutely do so. If you don't think $45, $55 is not worth it, it's okay, but sample it. It's a great fragrance from Cristiano Ronaldo, and I really love it. This is a major step up from the original legacy. This one I would not recommend to you. This one highly recommended to you. Try it out. Enough sweetness, enough gourmand vibe, and side by side there's some green aspect, and then paired with nice presentation. Overall, I'll give this a 9 out of 10. Yes, I didn't give perfection 10 because there are some fragrances like perfection, but for what it is, it's a 9 out of 10. Cristiano Ronaldo Legacy Private Edition. Thanks for watching, guys. Sorry I'm not gonna cancel the review. Anyway, yeah, thanks for watching. Try out the fragrance and let me know in the comment section if you ever tried it. How do you like it? And now time to move on to the second video. Take care. Bye bye.